Hey, how's it going? More, Evolution Worlds here. We're on 4th floor now. I think this is the third part in this dungeon that I'm running through.
There you are!
I don't actually quite remember what this dungeon was called or anything either, so I'm not sure if I'm going to remember to look into posting that information. If I do, cool. If I don't, well, I don't. We'll see how it goes, though. Am I really gonna... Oh, I thought I was gonna avoid that monster there. I guess I didn't avoid the monster. It almost looks like I was going to, though. Let's see, fuck up. That spider was supposed to not dodge. It was supposed to take it like a champ. And twice? How are you gonna dodge twice, asshole? Sweet. You're done. Sweet. Okay, cool. Good. That's linear, leveled up and stuff. So far, she has not had any dialogue at all that I've noticed. Where the fuck is her dialogue? I don't know where her fucking dialogue is. Don't ask me where her fucking dialogue is. How am I supposed to know where her fucking dialogue is? So, I'm glad to work on this some more, though. That's always good. Yeah, actually, I'm going to take a different approach as far as all this stuff goes. Let's see. Well, because, like, what I was doing for the longest, like, during the last entire batch, I would just jump around altogether. Like, I do a set of, like, you know, I do just one video per set per week. You know, aside from all the Pursuit Force and Samurai Champloo stuff, all my test play games, all the demo games I did, I pretty much only, like, as far as test games did, I, like, pretty much did them together. Like, I always title my, games, so, you know, if you see one of the videos before I fix up its title, description, and tags, it's usually, like, for this one right now, it's called, well, before I finalize it, you know, and get it ready for, production, it's titled, as according to its console, which this one would be Gamecube, so it's GC, and then, you know, some sort of breakdown of the game's, you know, something lighter to distinguish it, like, for this one, it's GCEW, you know, Gamecube Evolution World, so that pretty much corresponds as far as that goes. And this is the third part that I edited.
Now I'm warmed up.
I think I actually chopped out part 1 because I forgot what happened with part 1. But part 1 was just really, I think I kind of half-assed it as far as I was editing videos. Because this particular video itself was like 4 parts long, so, I'm blind, I can see though! Well, I actually couldn't see on my screen. So I was actually running completely blind on the screen I was using. However, I can see what's going on here, so that's neato. I couldn't see what was going on my screen though. Fucking LED. Or LCD. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where the entrance was to the next level. I don't quite remember where it was. It was somewhere though. Oh, I've been blinded again and now I'm kinda not seeing where I was going again. So, I'm not, yeah, like I said, this video was 4 parts because it was quite lengthy. It ended up being like 40 minutes long. So, I think the dungeon itself got chopped up into several blocks of stuff. As far as that goes. Maybe 3 blocks. Where the fuck am I going? What the fuck? Damn it. This is the worst part of these dungeon crawlers, and I'm never gonna always remember where entrances or exits were. So I'm gonna get turned around, I'm gonna get confused, I'm gonna get, you know, whatever. So, yeah. There we go. Next level thingy. There we go, we're fighting a rat. Let's see how this goes.
Pull.
Boom, motherfucker. You know, I think I'm gonna go through and redo some commentary on a previous video. Because I kinda went a little too much on, what I said about hookers and stuff, about picking them up and how it's okay, and whole spiel and my own personal experiences. That may be a little bit too much dirt for most, people, especially of the conservative type, as I'm neither there nor the, you know, here, there, nor there, or whatever you want to consider it. But, you know, as far as that goes, I ain't getting into the rest of the spiel. The side where, you know, I don't see where there's a problem with it, as long as everything is fine. Like, the biggest issue why it's not legal is they can't fucking tax labor. Although that also confuses me, cause, if we're throwing up these, if we're fucking doing shit for YouTube, and stuff like that, why are we gonna get taxed for it? It's not labor. I mean, whatever, though. Wait, it is labor. Or whatever the fuck. So, big deal, though. I like to keep busy, I like to keep occupied, I like to do what I do for, fun, of course, and I'm having fun doing this. So anyway, as far as hookers go,
There you are.
you know, in my case, I don't really see why there should be an issue with it. I feel there should be, like, legal brothels, like there is, because I hear Vegas is actually, it's legal there. I don't hear anybody, and maybe it's all of, Nevada. I don't know if it's just Vegas or it's outside of Vegas or whatever. But I know they have the legal brothels there. However, I think that's the only state that does. I don't know if anywhere else does, or has, like, legal zones, or... Because I've kind of looked around, and the only places, you know... The only thing that showed up was Vegas, and I'm far away from Vegas. Because, I mean, if you can... Like, you know, if you're running a company, have your workers tested semi-regularly, like a fucking daily basis if that's how much they're working. You know, your clientele have to bring in their proof of, you know, their whatever they have. And just run it like fucking, you know, whatever the shit. Have it legit. No, not playing no games. Have everybody clean. And, you know, if they're not clean, go ahead and shoot them at the door or something. But yeah. I really don't see a problem as far as that goes, though. Yeah, there is some issues out there. There's some. It's seriously like a gray zone as far as, you know, the criminal side of things go. 'Cause there's definitely some, like, there's child prostitution. Yes, I'm very against that. However, if there is a market for it, but I myself am against it. I wouldn't stand for it myself. But as far as adults, consenting adults, you know, money is money. And in this economy, you know, what do you fucking gotta do, really? If you have a fucking pussy, you really have no reason to be broke these days. So, you know, just do what you gotta do. Everybody has their good skill and shit they suck at. If you're not good at anything but fucking porn, there's always porn. And really, porn is just a glorified version of prostitution, really, though.
There you are.
Record people fucking and get paid for it. It's pretty much the same thing, though. I don't really see the... Of course, they're actors and this and that. But even then, sometimes they just have it like a... Like those fucking, like, record gangbangs and shit. What the fuck was that? I can't believe it.
There you are.
So, really, I mean, whatever. It's retarded how it's all going. If it was under control and all that shit, as far as that goes, but it's not. It got carried away before it could even go that far.
I can't believe it.
I'm glad some places, like Vegas, you know, they play it cool, all that good stuff, but... And, you know what, as far as if you're listening to this, I'm not expecting you to agree with me. I mean, that's cool. We all gonna have our disagreements. And if you don't like it, whatever. That's just how I feel about it. But yes, like I said, very against the child prostitution
There
thing.
you are.
I haven't had anyone close to me. Actually I have. As far as like the molestation goes. And it was very evident in, you know, her mental and just, you know, stuff and how it affected her as she grew up. But as far as just child prostitution, no. No. And I wouldn't stand for the molestation either. That's not cool either. That's, no. But as far as just being a controlled thing, do your damn thing. Fuck it, right? So, but I'm gonna go back and re-record the dialogue commentary stuff. And alright, we finally made it to the top! Woohoo! 6th floor! We are going to do all kinds of cool stuff right here! Woo! Okay, let's see. I'm gonna save, and then I pretty much, like, stopped recording my video around here, because I figured this was a good spot, you know, I don't really have to... Okay, peace.